if you're just joining me right now, I re-downloaded League. I'm in a terrible mental state if you can read between the lines of that statement. I'm trying to just, but here's the thing. Once you get sauced up and you start to talk to the devil, and the devil's like, play some League, play some League. Yeah, you're kind of just stuck in hell for a while, you know? Anyway, I've had an okay week. Is anyone excited for the holiday? Like, 1 in chat if you're excited for Thanksgiving. 2 in chat if you're excited for Gas Station Simulator on Wednesday's stream, maybe. We are here to destabilize you further. I'm gonna be like the political tensions in Europe after an assassination. That's not a fun thing to reference at all. Okay, I mean, here's the thing. I am excited for Gas Station Simulator as well. I think Gas Station Simulator is gonna be sick. Just got back from a special trip to the store to get a $30 caramel apple cheesecake. What? That sounds incredible. That sounds delish. I'm not gonna lie. Also, this con kind of ruined my life. I don't know. Lupe Fiasco has said that hip hop saved his life, but this con kind of ruined my life because we can't finish this 6, 7, 8. Who's gonna tell Yusong that his chat window is cropped at the bottom? No, that's on purpose. That's kind of on purpose, but you know what? I'm realizing that you've got a point. You've absolutely got a point. But I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this level of live editing, but this will show at least the last part. Call me Daniel Cesar. The way this is the best part. The Zhang cannot be passed. My condolences. Bauer. Hello, hello. Isn't it a funny marijuana reference in the title? Right? Don't give Chad an inch. I love giving people inches though. Sorry, that came out vulgar, but it wasn't supposed to be vulgar. Also, what is this? What am I looking at to my right? Why is this a spicy pond fest filled with nonsense? Oh, thank you so much for calling Riichi when I have literally 0 safe tiles. I'll see you in hell. I said what I said. Boobs guy, hello, hello. It's an excuse for me to have a potluck with people dear to me, so I like it. We have turkey and then an S-ton of Asian food, and it is good. Dude, don't tell the colonizers this. Don't tell the whites. But I also like having Asian food on Thanksgiving. I think it's pretty poggers, I'm not gonna lie. We are gonna go to Beth's family for Thanksgiving and my family for Christmas. So there's not gonna be any Chinese food, but here, what do you think about this plan? What do you think about this plan? Because I don't like showing up empty-handed. I'm thinking about going to a Asian pastry shop, a Phoenix bakery, a chain, if you will, and showing up with some little desserts. I think that'd be nice. Bring them in a little cooler. That might be a lot of fun. You know, keep things cold for a little while. 1, 2, 3. What am I discarding with this hand? Why did I throw that 8? Is David doing Thanksgiving with your parents? Butts genitals? You're joking, but I think he is. I think my parents are gonna invite David and his girlfriend over for Thanksgiving. David, if you don't know, he's a childhood friend of mine that has stolen my parents in our adult life, okay? David is a computer science major who has a real job. You can imagine my frustration when, you know, the parents spending Thanksgiving with him. He had me at Asian pastry. It's my rap name. I bought tickets to see the new Knives Out movie. Yo, I didn't even know it was out. They called Riichi with a 3 of characters. I'm also gonna throw a 3 of characters. This hand is just too slow. My parents adopted him. I mean, spiritually, kinda. There's haters everywhere, and sometimes the haters are your parents. Brittany Murray, hello. You don't need to send bits to a CS major. They all make 6 figures. They're all slurping down Monster Energy at the company sanctioned cooler, okay? So you don't need to send them any condolences. By the way, Amazon Prime, if you can subscribe top right, by the way. Okay, how many 6s are gone? All the 6s are gone, so no 5 6s are possible. That means that this 7 should be fairly safe. They could have an 8-9 weight, but who are they? Akagi? Also, I tweeted this out, but I need to tell you here. F, by the way, F in chat for this round. Whenever I do anything now, whenever I load the dishwasher, whenever I unload the dishwasher, whenever I take out the trash, I say to myself, or at least I think to myself, so I did a thing. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? It makes me want to die, but like it's what's getting me through the day. You know what I mean? I think it's funny. I don't think it's like really funny, but I think it's like passably funny. There's a chance that I bust that one out at Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So I cooked a thing. I don't know. So I did a thing, which is take out the trash. I mean, that's a beautiful summary of it. I would say that you are entirely correct in your assessment. It's funny and also horrible. People have said the same thing about Cruella de Vil and life. I don't know. I'm gonna throw the door. I'm gonna throw the door right now. The club can't even handle this right now. I know some lame ass people who say that unironically though. So still, I'm gonna need you to give me their full name. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Dox them. Dox them. More like busting out of these dang corduroy pants after turkey. How do we feel about corduroy? I'm gonna be honest. Oh my God. I was a little sauced up in high school because some of the cool kids, and I don't mean captain of the football team cool, but I mean like cool artistic kids were like, oh, corduroy's really, really cool. I'm slamming, what a beautiful 3-sided Riichi, by the way. But I don't know if corduroy's fallen out of favor, and I don't want to be the only dope out here wearing cords. You know? Corduroy still go-to with the sauce? I mean, I like it because you can move your fingers across it, and it feels like wah. You know? It's grooved. It's grooved and nice. You can go see a typical CS major salary at levels.fyi. Does it also redirect you to /r/depression? I might need that. I might need that. All right, Riichi, Sumo, Pinfu. No Uradora, but that's okay. A nice cute little 3-han hand. I'm not gonna scoff at that. I'm absolutely gonna be happy with that. Stop someone else's hand in their tracks. Found one of them, twitch.tv/yu_SONG. I don't know what this is referencing, but it seems mean. Corduroy overalls are dumb and silly, but I'd wear them because of that. Listen, I hate to tell you this. Beth wears some corduroy overalls occasionally. I hope you don't use this information to dox her somehow. But it's true. It's absolutely true. And I think she can pull them off. There's a certain charisma you need. But me, I don't think I could do it because I'd get too self-conscious. Cause you know, you ask someone wearing corduroy confidently, oh hey, nice corduroy. What do they say? They say thanks. You ask me, you tell me, hey, you're looking good in that corduroy. I'll be like, oh no, I don't know. I mean, it's just okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't have the confidence to pull it off. That and leather. I think leather in a BDSM context is cool. I can't do leather. I don't own anything because it seems, one, expensive. I think, one, it's expensive, and two, it's intense. I don't know if I could pull off a leather anything. I'm scared of it. If that's what you came here to hear, yeah, there it is. There's your moment of zen right now. Call me Seth Meyers, but that's it. I'm scared of how intense leather is. And as a result, it's not a texture that I see myself wearing in the future. Please become a leather daddy. Okay. I guess I'll have to do it now. Hello. My name's Yusong. Recently a leather daddy. Sorry. Corduroy for CS majors only. They would. Cause you know, the CS majors, they're not just nerds anymore. They wear Patagonia and go on hikes. You've seen them. I've seen them. It's in the cultural zeitgeist now. Not even shoes or a belt. Holy shit. No, I definitely have leather shoes and a leather belt. Wait, you're right. I mean, all it takes is a nice ask. Hey, Yusong, I've only played Mahjong for 2 weeks, but I think you should have played differently in your YouTube videos. That's not very nice at all. Hey, Yusong, your hair's looking amazing today. Mine is just discarding the 2 of circles sooner. Ah, now there's a suggestion. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna debase myself by throwing away the 2 of circles when the 2-5 run is still available to me. A brown leather jacket. Now we're talking. My name's Yusong. You might know me from such hits as ignoring Tenpai twice. Ugh. I don't know if I like that. Huh? Is this a sumo? They're just BMing? They're BMing. Okay, that's fine. It's not Riichi Pinfu, it's just a Riichi sumo hand. I remember when I won my first Riichi sumo hand. I wish I needed gloves for whatever reason. I live a pretty gloveless life. Okay, I don't really know what to do with this hand, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. We don't really have 5 shapes here. We're definitely gonna want to keep the east wind though. Okay, also I'll say this. I did my friend Nick, my esteemed colleague Nick Weiger's podcast called How Did This Get Played? You can check it out wherever you get your podcast. It came out today. I thought it was a good time. I got to talk about the stream. I was a little nervous at the start because I had never talked to Matt or Heather, the other hosts, in like a long time. I hadn't really talked to them ever, and so I was really nervous at first. And then I said some stuff at the start where I was like, they were like, why do you like streaming? And I was like, well, it's like a good blend of being social and not being social for me. It's like a weird middle ground that I really like. But I didn't want it to seem like I wasn't grateful for obviously everyone that's here right now. Otherwise, I'd be screaming alone to no one. So I hope that it wasn't misconstrued is all I'm trying to say. Matt said you were also his friend. You know what? That is true. I consider Matt a friend. Matt's like one of the nicest people out there. Heather said it was her first time meeting you. I think like, cause this is embarrassing, but I've maybe not embarrassing and maybe I should just get over it. But I've seen her do improv before. Like I've seen her perform on stage. And that's maybe why I think my brain was a little confused. Like, oh, I've seen her. Like we're friends. We're not friends. She doesn't know me. I paid $5 to go to UCB when it was still open to see her perform. All right, if the door is gonna go, it's gotta go now. I parasocialed her. Exactly. Hey, please. Can I get some clenching in the chat for a 7 of circles? This is such a bad Riichi. Am I scared of anything? I don't know if I should be scared of anything. Thank you for clenching. Thank you for clenching. You were very funny on Get Played. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. We did it. We did it. Also, I'll tell you this. The rumors of Yusong not watching any more anime have been greatly exaggerated, okay? Why? Beth and I watched some Spy Family, and that shit is amazing. We haven't gotten all the way, we haven't gone to, you know, the current episode, but the second half of the first season, it's amazing. I almost cried. It's my crying era. I cry so much now. I'm in love. Spy Family's so good. Oh, you're right, right. The full name is Spy multiplied by Family. I believe it's the same naming convention as Hunter multiplied by Hunter, or Hunter to the power of 2. Hey, if this season's anime were a fabric texture, it would be corduroy. That's what we like to call in the business a callback. Anyway, I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I'm excited. I mean, I'm a little scared because it means I gotta record a lot in advance because we're gonna be hanging out with Beth's family and stuff, and I'm gonna have to be cool and handsome and stuff. Riichi, Sumo, Red 5, Oradora. We hit an Oradora. This might be a fake Mongon as the dealer. Oh, the rumors of my demise and Riichi Mahjong have been greatly exaggerated. That Kingdom Hearts joke got really messed up by recent events. Wait, what happened? And do I want to know? Call me an Arctic Monkeys song? The way I'm asking, do I want to know? Did Kyrie Irving do something bad? No, Beth's family, luckily, is very, very nice to me. He's anti-Semitic? Jesus Christ, obviously not cool. If I had known that, yeah, let me tell you something right now. That Kyrie Irving joke is getting cut out of the Tight 5. I've got better material. Hey, where did the rock climber move in the continental US? Boulder, Colorado. Brings down the house. It's a good opener or a closer. It's a versatile joke. It's a versatile joke. What is this hand? Why is it ass? What is his hand doing? Oh my god, the con. Oh. Bad news about Boulder, Colorado. Oishi, don't do this to me. Then what am I gonna joke about? Wow, what a fast half flush seat win. Gee, the luck on a crosslord is out of this world. My Hero Macadamia. Hey, what did I say to the anime fan who's allergic to nuts? Stay away from My Hero Macadamia. See, I can bring down a house without resorting to edgy humor, okay? I did a thing. You know what I mean? It's all about wholesome humor. Give me any topic and I will come up with a wholesome joke about it. I will come up with a wholesome joke about it. You can use Rock Springs, Wyoming. Holy shit, Al Borland. This is what we like to call yes-anding. This is what we like to call escalating the bit. When's my comedy special coming out? As soon as they give me one. How about a joke about Congress? Hey, you know who I think should have their picture up in Congress? Tom Sawyer. Because of how much they lie. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe on your way out. Make sure to if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe for free using Twitch Prime. Joke topic, Kyrie Irving. Hey, that's not fair. That's not fair in light of the recent revelations. Hey, tired of exciting anime? Why not check out Boruto? Dude, I don't like to be a hater, okay? I genuinely don't like to be a hater. You know me. I don't like to be a hater. I only like to look up people's usernames on League of Legends after they do dickish things in the game, and then I try to ruin their life a little bit. But I'm not a hater. However, I do sometimes watch Boruto clips on YouTube when they're suggested to me, and all the comments are just like roasting the hell out of Boruto. The animation does not inspire a lot of joy. What am I looking at here? I don't like whatever this is. This is already too Han. I'm not a huge fan of that, if I'm gonna be honest with you. We have 3 pairs right now. Can't really transition into a bazillion pair hand. Naruto people want everything to be Kakashi versus Obito. So true. Speak on that. No, I don't know. I will say that there's nothing that quite captures the excitement of being a teen and watching Naruto. Like, what was the TV show that got you the most emotionally activated when you were a teen? For me, I think it is legit Naruto. It's just cool. I don't know. It's a story about personal growth and stuff. Oh no, it's definitely a cool fight. And I now that you mention it, I definitely know what you're talking about. Avatar for sure. You're talking to a guy that owned the 3rd season of Avatar on DVD so that I could listen to the commentary, the director's commentary, because I thought it was cool. I'm folding here. Oh, Yusong, I've only played Mahjong for like 2 days, but I think you could have played it better here. Lost? A lot of my friends were really invested into Lost. Coincidentally, you could say that they weren't lost when it came to which channel that they were gonna watch. Of the OC. Holy shit. I wasn't cultured enough to watch the OC. I don't really know what goes on in that show. It seems like a big secret. It is a delicious hand. I read the manga for Naruto with my mom weekly. Wait, that's so nice. That's like genuinely like such a sweet memory. I've never watched the OC. I guess plagiarists are gonna be really happy with that one, considering you've never seen any original content. Am I right? Is this thing on? Who here's from out of town? And just like that, we're in Tenpai. 3 big dragons, Oishi. I'm gonna need at least, you need to compliment the haircut first before I can get sauced by that. All right, bye-bye, Dora. Degrassi. I remember watching Degrassi. Hey, what was the kid's favorite show? But this kid was also obsessed with high school and science. What was the science? Fuck you. I'm gonna take that back really quickly. I'm gonna restart. What was the scientist's favorite teen show? What was the scientist's favorite teen show? Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay, I'm not gonna say that the game kind of fucked me on that one because I made a bad joke, but it kind of seemed like it, right? Misfits and Skit. What is this? Stop, please. Also, what is this hand? She just kept announcing Dora after Dora. It was devastating. 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence, a possibility here. Copium. Butts. If you're being serious, I hope you have a nice night.
Ciao for now.
Oh my god. I only heard a good joke. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think my humor's elevated. I think my humor has rich undertones, like a malt whiskey. I don't even know if you can say the word malt before the word whiskey and if it would make sense. Also, this hand is so bad. This hand is like unbelievably bad. Anyone else just trying to play a friendly game of Mahjong? Anyone else just trying to play friendly? Palace Cat, hello. Hi, I'm Rich Undertone, owner of the Dimsdale Underdome. The dragons should be fine. Call me Cersei Lannister, of course. The dragons should be fine. Are they 100% safe for work though? Absolutely not. It's like browsing Reddit/r/all. You never know what you're gonna see. I would like to win a hand. I don't know when we stopped letting Yusong win hands. Oh my god, is this a Mongon? Oh, Jesus, fuck you. All right, I would like to get second place. We need like 4-ish Han to get into second place. We can get into second place. Not with this hand though, not with this hand. 1, 2, 3. Ah, we got 3 shapes here. Okay, okay, okay. It's not looking terrible though. It's not looking terrible. Dude, I went on a walk the other day. Let me tell you something, okay? Walks are just fine. However, they're too tiring. Science needs to come up with a way. And fuck you if you're not on my side for this, because I genuinely believe that I'm gonna be on the right side of history here, okay? Science needs to come up with a way where you can soak up all the enrichment of a nice walk without going outside. Beth and I walked 2 times around the block the other day. I was panting by the end. I was down horrendous by the end. Flexing about going for a walk? I mean, kinda. Have you heard of the metaverse? I just don't like VR. I genuinely don't like VR. It's too disorienting for me. I think reality is already horrifying, and like having anxiety. I'll say this, having anxiety means that you're less inclined to enjoy VR because then you're less aware of your surroundings. What? What is this, young Potter? What is this? We're 1 tile away from Tenpai, but now it's like a weird hand right now. We got like a weird hand. Yusong, your hair looks great today, but it sounds like you want to be a plant. First of all, I'm too sauced up by the compliment to notice any constructive criticism whatsoever. Second of all, I think being able to do a little bit of photosynthesis kind of litty, kind of goated with the sauce. And I agree with you. Going on a walk and encountering other people. What? I'm about to be perceived like I'm living in Foucault's Panopticon? Good one. Good one, dude. That's so funny. It would have been funny to pawn that Northwind. I'm not their Joker, okay? I'm not an agent of chaos. 1, 2, 3 threes. Yeah, I have to fold here. Just to make them discard again. Now that's a little bit evil, and I like that. I honestly like that. Hey, are you frying chicken in there? You pissed really loud. I love that. Anyone else in a little bit of pain because they're slowly running out of safe tiles to discard? Just kidding. So the 7 is safe, but the door is the 9. So if someone else is not folding, we could end up dealing into them. Luckily, it seems to be Daijobu desu ka right now. All right, we've run out of, just kidding. We've almost run out of safe things to discard. If I had to discard something else, it would probably be this 3 of characters because it's Suji to the 6. JK, wake up, honey. New safe tile just dropped. There was a viral tweet about the face white people make when they walk by someone, and now I'm scared I will do that. Can I try to give my imitation of that face? I think it's that. I think it's that. I think it's that. This is what it's like to grow up as a first-generation immigrant. You get to notice all the points of all the different cultures. You know? It's basically that. Dude, here's the fucked up part. I do that sometimes too. That's disappointing. Because I actually season my food. Is that okay? Is that okay to say? I don't know. I don't know. Is this thing on? Is anyone here from out of town? I don't know. Ah! We need like 4 Han to get back into first. This hand. Oh, this hand is so bad. This hand is so bad. How bad is it? It's so bad that I can't even Riichi Pinfu. Some Mahjong based humor too. I think we just try to Riichi with this hand, right? We just try to Riichi no matter what and hope that we hit like, I don't know, 17 Orodora, just like a conservative estimate. Can I tell you something? So the front lawn got replaced with some succulents, okay? The succulents are looking fine. They're looking toit, okay? They're looking good, but this is what it's like living with anxiety. Oh God, he's about to go off again. You're damn right it is. I'm so scared that all the succulents are gonna die. I have no sense of how much you should water a plant. I have no sense of how much you should water a plant. I legit have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know how much is too little. I don't know how much is too much. Oh, hello, little cacti. Would you like a 40 of distilled water? And then you look online and no one has a straight answer for you. Absolutely no one has a straight answer for you. I'm folding, by the way. I'm big folding right now.
No.
I have a black thumb. I killed a succulent I got for Christmas one year and I don't understand how. Dude, I've killed like plants that are supposed to be quote unquote easy to take care of. You know what else is quote unquote easy? The ACT, if you're like an ACT tutor. Okay, bad analogy. What is this hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Every plane is different. This is why I'm fucking pissed. They should make some plants the same so that we can get into a paint by numbers scenario. You know what I mean? Your glasses look great with your hair. Orphans? You know what? I'm starting to think about 13 orphans and I'm starting to think that this hand is good. Finger in soil trick is neat combined with not letting your plant sit in a pool of water. I'm fingering soil so often now just to see if it's wet still, as if I knew what that meant. You know what I mean? As if that information will lead to something. I think I'm gonna go for the half flush now. But like half flush green dragon, red dragon is 4 Han. 4 Han gets me out of this bucket of syrup. Oh, it's happening.jpg. It's happening.jpg. The shortcut for succulents is to wait until the soil is totally dry and then water it until it is saturated. Oh, fuck. Here's the thing though, and I'm about to get pulled over by the succulent police. And I understand that. The whole point of getting fucking succulents was that I wouldn't have to worry about it ever. All right, this is terrifying. Is this a Dickens novel? Is this a tale of two flushes right now? Oh, I'm seeing some +2s in chat for that Dickens joke. Thank you, thank you. You can get a little tool for that. Wait, really? Okay, I don't like to do this that often. However, I have to ask that if you can, please link it in the Discord. I would love a little bit of technology to make my life simpler. Are they really? Okay, they didn't deal in with this. A man at a plant shop once told me to water my succulent until it looked depressed. Not to water my succulent until it looked depressed. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. The depression, the old depression scale. I believe this was discarded since Riichi was called. I could go for the 3 little dragons there, but no one has complimented my hair in a while, and I don't think I can do that. This 8 discard. I mean, this could be like a 7, 8, 8 that they discarded. It doesn't seem super likely. Oh man, this Westwind, for whatever reason, does not feel safe. It's either not safe for the player on my right or the player to my left. This is a little too spooky scary right now. And you know what? If the dealer keeps winning like this, that's fine. That's fine. Of course, we might end up in 4th place, but other than that, that's okay. If the game keeps going. I mean, now it's anyone's game, right? With a big enough hand, I could overtake someone. This hand can maybe get there. This hand can maybe get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of these will be 5. If we have to discard something, it'll be this 6. We want to keep the 3, right? Okay. I mean, we could keep the 3, but I think that's a little bit too zuzzy for me right now. Dude, if we draw a 2 of bamboo, we might go for the half outside hand and wait on a Southwind or something. Just kidding. We're going to play this hand the most normally of all hands. Kim Bunny, hello, hello. Okay, this is a Riichi, maybe Pinfu, Dora hand. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora. That's 3 Han. That's not gonna get us there. But maybe with an Orador or something, or Riichi Sumo, like getting us another Han like that. That's not the pair that we want, friends. I'm not gonna cut the door from my hand like that. So sad, right when I folded my 13 orphans, I got the tile needed for 13 orphans. That is genuinely like very, very sad. I understand your pain. Like we're both characters in a Naruto Shippuden arc. I'm talking, of course, about the pain arc of Naruto. I think this is right. I don't know. I don't know if this is right, but this is 2 Han here. So if we can draw into another Southwind, I mean, pawning into another Southwind wouldn't be enough to get us over the hump, right? Can a real Mahjong Lord please stand up and tell me if I can open my hand here? This is 2 Han. This is 3 Han. 3 Han is not going to get us there unless we get a direct hit off of a Cross Lord. Yeah. But this can definitely get us there, especially if someone deals a Southwind. This can definitely get us there if someone deals a Southwind. Please, Onagaishi, and I cannot stress this enough. Mas? Thank you. Thank you for the link. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we also have 900. There's 900 points that's just up for grabs. Oishi, you're absolutely correct. Whoever wins this round just gets 900 points. The weight is so spicy. This weight is pretty good. Jordan Sparks might have said that this girl is on fire, but I'm gonna argue that this weight is very spicy. Uh-oh, someone followed, but I can only see your Korean name. Anyway, annyeonghaseyo, welcome, welcome. Riichi beat is a bop. Dude, I got this from the gacha system. The 5 free rolls that they gave you, I got this from that. And I'm just bopping along with everyone else now. Please. 18 tiles left. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You had such a nice comeback there, but I have to end it all. Is this even enough? 4 Han for a Mongon? It definitely gets me into second. It does not get me into first. That's okay. That's Daijobu. That's Daijobu. Second place will absolutely take it. Will absolutely take it. Only off by less than 1,000 points. It absolutely hurts. It absolutely hurts. I'm not going to show you my ranking because it's so depressing right now. It's so depressing. Get me to the car dealership the way I Hanba this hand. Let's go. Should we do a little, because it's a holiday week? How do we feel about it? If anyone is ever a little channel points casino, just to test the waters. Where will we place in Mahjong? Run me. Run me. For thankfulness, exactly. Because we are thankful for the tiles that we have received, we can have a little bit of channel points casino because everyone's been really good. I've gotten some hair compliments. We can have a little bit of fake points casino, okay? What if I queued up for a 3-player game now, just to spite people who are betting in the casino? I'm voting second. Ellie, that means I'm gonna get third. What if we as a community got together and wrote a parody of that Sir, I wanna buy these shoes, that really sad Christmas time song about a boy who just wants to buy shoes for his mom, but we replaced the lyrics with like, Sir, I wanna bet my points, please, I need to feel the thrill, and it'll be about the dangers of gambling. Like, what do you think about that? Refs, hello? I voted extreme down. You know what? It's the casino comes and the casino goes. You can't regulate the casino. Believe me, government agencies have tried. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I guess this is a 7 pairs hand now. As much as I hate to admit it, this is a 7 pairs hand. Full set, thank you. Wow. Hey, did someone just hear some water rushing down? Because I think I see an obvious flush. Why is no one, why are the Lamaus not coming? These are good jokes. These are like really good jokes. I'm trying so hard. Someone has to bet for the wrong horse. Hello, crits, hello? I don't know what suit they're going for, but it's not the character suit. Okay, it's definitely the bamboo suit. We gotta be a little bit careful. Thank you. Thank you. It's the creator audience economy. I hold everyone hostage and tell bad jokes, and then everyone here rewards me with +2s, lamaus, lulls, etc., etc. Okay, luckily for us, the Right Lord is currently surfing in the Shadow Realm. They've only drawn character tiles, which does make me feel for them, but only just a little. Only just a little. Southwind is actually a little bit spicy when someone's going for the obvious flush. What am I going for the Nagashi Mangan here? What have my discards been? If I had just decided to like peer into the future, I would have gone for like 4 little wins or something. This is close to a Yakuman. I don't think we're going for this. I think we're going for the 7 pairs. Okay, now they're starting to discard bamboo tiles, which means that they're probably close to Tenpai. Again, I think this is probably a flush in the bamboo suit. If this is a fake out and they're going for character tiles, I'll be damned. They got me. They absolutely got me on this one. Nagashi got destroyed. I understand. We probably wouldn't have been able to do it. We only have 2 more quote unquote safe tiles anyway. Okay. I am nothing but a bag holder. Biku, were you my Robin Hood account in, I don't know, March of 2021? Okay, the Riichi pays out for them. It's a nice 2-sided Riichi with an Orador. That's gotta feel nice for Left Lord. By the way, I do not use Robin Hood anymore. I don't think it's like a very good service. I think it's a little shady, a little scummy. So this hand kind of looks okay, but the rest of my hand is, how do you say this? How do you pronounce this in English? In brambles? Huh? I'm about to go sicko mode. I'm about to go sicko mode right now. You can't talk. Huh? Now you're asking yourself, Yusong, what's the meaning of all this? And I should let you know right now, I don't have a good plan at the end of this. It's like the opposite of Theodore Roosevelt. I do not have a plan. I am barely a man, and I'm not a canal, Panama. I just skipped Left Lord's turn 3 times in a row. It's understandable why they're upset. So eventually we're gonna be on a single tile wait, and that's gonna be a little bit weird. It's gonna be a little zuzzy. Okay, single tile wait for the 2 of characters. That's not that bad. I would love to wait on a terminal or like an honor tile that's already been discarded though. You know what? If we wait on a terminal, this is a half outside hand. Holy moly, holy mackerel. But if I get the chance to win here, I'm gonna take my chance. I could chi this and wait on a 9. Yeah, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's gotta work, right? Surely he wouldn't chi this to get on a 9. Surely he's waiting on a 1-2 of characters. Devilish? Thank you. I think so too. I think this is a very nice devilish maneuver. I think it's not that bad. This is, if you have kids watching right now, tell them to turn away. This is not safe for work what I'm doing right now. I'm about to, this is filthy Mahjong content. Stupid enough to work? What is so stupid about having a 1 tile wait, where if someone else calls Riichi, I can't play defensively at all? If I get the chance to con here, I think I take it. Ooh, a nice little Suji trap. It's not really a Suji trap. Suji only works when you're not on a single tile wait. It's just kind of funny to say. Not the dirtiest Mahjong play I've seen this month. Crime Puddles, you gotta link the #1 dirtiest Mahjong play in the Discord. That's a little too dirty for me. That's a little too dirty. I could switch to the 9 of bamboo, but that's, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe it would have come out. I'm not sure. There's 26 tiles left. Surely one of them must be the 9 of circles. And come on, what are the chances that I have another one? I've used my 7, 8, 9. Surely if you want to get a move on with your hands, then you're going to need to drop the dead weight. In this case, the 9 of circles. I'm not blaming everyone here for not being clenched enough, but if we could just clench a little bit tighter, I believe that we will summon the energy necessary to draw our correct tile. Now I understand. Okay, I can't wait to watch this clip. Let's go. I understand that not everyone's betting on belief right now, but you gotta have a heart, okay? You can't always be a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Vous ne pouvez pas être toujours un homme mauvais, Monsieur Grinch. Il faut, de temps en temps, être optimiste, n'est-ce pas? French for you can't always be a bad guy, Mr. Grinch. You have to sometimes be an optimist. And you're gonna tell me that me studying abroad wasn't worth it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Much like the intro to Nelly Furtado's Promiscuous, didn't think so. You can tell when I'm really proud of a joke because I'll give myself some time off and I'll just kind of like be really proud of it for a little. I'll just sit in the satisfaction. I think studying abroad was worth it. My short story was pretty pog. You had to spend one night out with real French people. That was kind of cool. And I got to wear blazers in real life. And I smoked a few cigarettes, which honestly, I'm not saying was the right move at all. Oh, frick you. Everyone else even navigated themselves into Tenpai and we didn't deal in. That's kind of amazing. Bad boy Yusong smoked cigarettes. I did. I really needed, and I'm not like happy about it. I wanted to get some teenage angst out of my system, and I did so at the ripe age of 21. And honestly, it was pretty cathartic, not gonna lie. It was the most, wow, my parents aren't here, I've ever been, you know? Have I smoked a cigarette since then? Probably in like college just to be stupid, but like since college I don't think I have. Maybe no, that's not true. That's not true. But like at least for the last 4 years I have not. And I don't think like it wasn't worth it. I was doing a real Bill Clinton where I don't even know if I was smoking correctly. Because I think I had to, I was definitely putting my mouth on it, but I think I had to inhale, like I wasn't inhaling enough, you know? Like, I think the smoke was only in my mouth, you know? I don't think I was really tasting it at all. This hand is just a little too weird right now, so I don't want to keep too many good tiles. Kelly Smalls, hello. Just like Bill Clinton, I put my mouth on it, but I didn't inhale. Could be an all simples hand. Could be an all simples hand. Sure. One is looking relatively safe. East one's looking relatively safe. This doesn't look that safe, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, we gotta get rid of. We gotta make some changes to our hand right now. Throughout the green dragon, I guess we're still flirting with the idea of winning this hand. They haven't discarded a single bamboo tile. Am I really gonna go for it for all simples here? What am I? This could be stupid. This could be really stupid. They haven't discarded a single bamboo tile yet. So it's the flush is looking very, very likely. At least you have one more safe tile, and looks like character tiles are relatively safe, especially around here. Okay, people are starting to open up their hand. Maybe they're going for a flush in the circle suit and they're going for a flush in the bamboo suit. It's very strange right now. Call you a thirst account because you've got all simps. Now that Tumblr has pornography back on the menu, that might be the actual case. It's a very exciting time to be online. Twitter might be falling down. That's kind of cool. We don't know. I think it'll be damaging to me trying to stream, but ultimately a net positive for society. That's kind of lit. I lit the blunt, but I didn't inhale. Oh my god. Not like this. Not like this. Wow. Okay. Really spicy ending there. I can't believe we got off scot-free with just an all simples hand. That's kind of unbelievable. Right Lord getting absolutely picked on, by the way. We're all going to Last FM now. What? You know what? Take me back to the days where it's just answering anonymous questions online. Posting that link on Facebook and seeing if other people will ask you anonymous questions. That's kind of fun. This is probably a 7-8-9 mixed triple sequence hand. Probably. Last.fm used to rule. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know that much about Last.fm. Is it just a place where you get to share the music that you enjoyed? Dude, AIM away messages. This is a classic one. I think everyone has said this in high school, specifically as an away message for AOL or AIM, okay? When you're sick, when you're feeling a little bit under the weather, of course, you set your circle to yellow and you write, tired of being sick, sick of being tired. It's fun for the whole family. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's fun for the whole family. Like, that's just a classic banger of a AOL away message. Catch me on Mixer, RIP in pieces. I remember customizing my like memoji or whatever in AOL. You could dress them up and give them scarves and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. Let's not forget Joseph Gordon-Levitt's hit record. Is Joseph Gordon-Levitt a bad guy? Did I remember reading that he was like a bad guy? Or am I just hallucinating? Last FM keeps track of what song you play at what time, called a Scrabble, and you share your Scrabbles. Scrabble these nuts on your forehead, scrabbling to see the point of your streams. Okay, I can accept that. That's probably genuine. It's very funny that they're called Scrabbles. Canceling Joseph Gordon-Levitt? I'm not canceling Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I'm just trying to see if I remember something about the guy. All right, I don't want to fight with this hand anymore. This hand gave me bad vibes from the get-go. Oh, thanks for giving me. Oh my god, I don't like any of this. Good players called to get into Tenpai. I don't like what's happening right now. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was the inspiration for Red Knot. Holy shit. The problem's your damn clothes. I'm folding, by the way. If you haven't noticed, I'm folding. As you can see from my slide number 1, there are 0 fucking valuable tiles in here. 0 valuable tiles. Also, maybe after this game, we can watch the Mahjong clip that was linked. Maybe as like a team. I think he's an okay guy. You know what? He might be an okay guy. I think he actually came to my campus to do some hit record nonsense. Maybe that's why I don't like him. I don't know. Maybe I was just jealous. Call me a Nick Jonas song. I think I might have been just like a hater and jealous. Basically asking for spec work. That was fucking it. I shouldn't have discarded this. Okay, luckily it's a pawn and not a Ron. But it was asking for a lot of free fucking work. I genuinely believe that that was it. Thank you for triggering the memory. Okay, I can't really tell what's going on right now. Twos. Someone could still have a 2-3. I'm gonna discard this 1 because it's Yuji to the 4, and the 4 was recently thrown out. I can't throw away this 2 or the 4 because they're both close to the Dora. I think I can actually throw away a 7 because it's Yuji to this 4 that was recently thrown. Okay, that's honestly great news for us that we can throw away these 7s. And these 8 of bamboos and probably get away free. Okay. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We only have to discard once more. I'm gonna throw this green dragon. The blank check with the Hollywood Handbook boys about his movie Don Juan is something everyone should check out. Yeah, that sounds freaking hilarious. That sounds super, super good. All right, let's see how many people are in Tenpai. It can't be everyone but me, right? Wow. So I didn't discard the 4. Can't be everyone but me though. Can't everyone's in Tenpai without me? The Mindy Kaling autobiography. Is this ever a hand where we go for the half flush? I mean, there has to be a world where we go for it, right? All right, here we go. I think I'm gonna go for it, and if we keep drawing character tiles, I will happily go for the half flush. But at the same time, I'm like, just a green dragon hand living in a lonely world. It's probably okay. Yusong's gonna finish in 3rd just to spite my bet. I'm trying really hard with the tiles that I have. I don't think it was right pushing in that last hand. I couldn't really tell what was going on. DJ, welcome. Okay, you know what? When life gives you lemons, half flush them down the toilet. Don't actually do that, but dude, the chicken that we made in the cast iron thing, there was some lemon slices in there. Apparently, the lemon was edible. Now, I did try some of the lemon. It was still very sour, or like it. Once you cook a lemon for that long, it turns like very soft and definitely edible, but like very like bitter as well. It was okay. I don't think I'm in the mood to really suck on some lemons, you know? The lemon was edible. Well, usually you just slurp in the juice. Edible lemon, holy shit. It was the lemon skin too. Like orange peels, but not, you know what I mean? You've never eaten a lemon? I refuse to be bullied about this. Oh, you've eaten a lemon? 1 in chat if you've fucking eaten a lemon. And I swear to God, if you lie, I will find out somehow, okay? Roasted lemon can be pretty good. No one's even throwing out an ironic too. Al Borland fan, thank you. Thank you. But a huge percent of people here have eaten lemons. That's nuts. I'm eating lemon right now. Oh my God. What the frick? It's Wednesday, lemon. Lemon curd. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I've definitely had lemon in cakes and stuff, but the skin like this, eating the skin of a lemon, you don't think that that's special and unique? Sorry, I'm not sexy enough for you. Sorry, my stories just take it to an unhinged place that no one was asking for. Sorry, I'm not sexy enough for you. Sorry, my stories about lemons aren't filled with fireworks. Candied citrus peel is so good. Dude, I love citrus peel stuff. I don't know where to buy it, but the times that I've had it, it's been freaking Gucci Mane. It's been so good. Goated with the sauce, without the sauce, everything. It's been so good. 3 if you're a lemon stealing W. Has anyone tried Maine lemonade? Maple syrup instead of sugar. What? I would love a lemon that tastes like a maple syrup. Wow, Pinfu, pure double sequence, Dora, red 5. Very spooky. The fact that they were willing to discard the Dora, we should learn from this situation and try to be like, you know what? If that happens, play a little bit careful. Play a little bit careful. Citrus peel busts it down sexual style. That's not a thing, right? Busting it down sexual style. Is that what the kids are saying? Oh, they're so submissive and breedable that they bust it down sexual style. They're not saying that, right? DJ, thank you for the kind words. Glad you found me through the pod. Canonically, in the Get Played universe, I'm still alive, which is honestly a huge plus. Also, sorry for saying the vulgar stuff that I just said upon you introducing yourself and saying hi to the stream. 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 8 ounces of water. Yeah, that sounds fucking amazing. Dude, what do you think about this plan? What do you think about this plan? I honestly think it's one of my best plans I've ever had. I'm standing up because I'm so excited. What if I got, and I need you to listen to me, and I need you to be on my side, okay? What if I got into mocktails? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I think that that would be fun. I think it would be a nice personality trait to have.
Very cool.
Thank you. Thank you. Tier Latch, thank you. Wow. Anonymous, thank you for gifting us something you do. That's very, very kind. Thank you, thank you. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Anyone else just like playing so goblin mode right now they can't even see straight? Tier Latch, thank you for the follow as well. I mean, at a certain point, I have to start pawning. At a certain point, never stop, never pawning. You sung mocktail hours on Twitch would be revolutionary. Now that you say it, there's a really nice ring to that. Salami Superstar, thank you for the 13 months. What up, podcast superstar? Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's a good podcast time of year. I was really glad to finally get to do my esteemed colleague Nick Weiger's podcast. All right, and now we fold. It was gonna be difficult for us to win this hand, regardless. Sorry, I got a little distracted because Julius Pleaser followed. First of all, I hardly know her, and second of all, it's an amazing name. It's an amazing handle. Call them elixirs or tonics. Beth already puts up with a lot. I think if I handed her a mocktail and be like, "This one restores your mana," I think I might step a little too far. I think that might be the end of her patience. You can make infusions too and get alcohol-free bitters. Yo, that might be kind of nice though. That might be kind of nice though. But what if you're wearing a cloak? You know what? I think if I full sent it, it would have been pretty good. It could be pretty good. All right, there's the Riichi Pinfu. So even though the 5 of circles was half Suji to the 8, we know that they weren't on a 6-7 weight, right? But we still don't know if they're on a 2-5 weight. What if she loves it? No, I think she would like it if I said in a fantasy-esque tone, this one restores your mana. I'll throw my south one here. If we throw all 4 south winds here, I won't be super upset. Stay strong 4 squad. I refuse to console the haters. This is a nice maybe Riichi Binfu pure double sequence hand if we can get it. I think that genuinely if I started getting into mocktails, I would be a happier human being. I might even start a cult. I might try to like get other people into it, you know? It might be one of those hobbies that I just can't stop talking about. Wouldn't it be nice to have wouldn't it be nice? Imagine this. You log on to the stream, twitch.tv/Yusong. You're ready for some entertainment. Instead of coming out and being like, hey, I fucking hate League of Legends. What if I just started with, hey, I just made a pomegranate mocktail. Like, wouldn't it be nice to start with some joy? You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be lit? Wouldn't that be sick? I'm about 8 episodes into your YouTube series. Found you last week. Thank you. That's incredible. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy them. Never mind the lost streaks in there. We can just kind of glaze past those. I think the commentary in those videos are still pretty nice, despite what the comments might be saying. Fart Arsenal. That's fun. Thank you. I don't know what our pair is going to be eventually, and I don't know if this hand is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we need like a pair somewhere here. Hopefully what we draw right now is another 3 or another 5 of characters. I don't think that we can hang on to, I mean, hanging on to these both is a little bit risky. A random 6 of circles is not great either. I spent a lot of time this weekend thinking about how nice it would be to have a nice commune to live on with people. Al Borland fan, Vice News did a documentary about like a commune that was promoting themselves through TikTok. And they were like, you know, started getting made fun of because they were like a cult. Everyone was like, oh, they're a cult, they're a cult. But then if you watch the whole documentary, you're like, hey, I think the real villains here are not the people living in the commune, just like genuine, like they're a little strange. I hope that's not super offensive, but I don't think they're evil. I think the real evil was the people on TikTok criticizing them for content, trying to get clout by calling someone a cult and like bullying these people. It was a really interesting documentary. I highly recommend it. Are we gonna be a TikTok cult? Yo, what's up, Yusong Nation? Today we're gonna learn how to summon a satanic spirit. Get your blue Gatorades out. It's gonna be a wild one. Dude, I kind of got... Ah! Okay, I should have been punished for this. That was the door that I just discarded. I should have been punished for that. Do you remember what the documentary was called? Let me... Okay. Vice News TikTok cult. It's called Cult or Commune Inside the Garden. Okay, hang on. I gotta chi this. I know we're not gonna win, but at least it gets us into Tenpai for the exhaustive draw at the end. I've always dreamed about having a commune. Dude, if I was good with wood, first of all, my orgasms would be a lot better. Second of all, I would make a little planter. And maintain it. I think that's an idyllic lifestyle. Making a little planter, putting some soil and seeds and watering it every day. Kind of nice. It sounds kind of good, doesn't it? What is this hand? I don't understand this at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 shapes in here. It's a little confusing. We might end up going for a half flush, but we just have to see where the wind takes us. Dude, I've been doing the crossword lately because I asked the stream, and thank you for giving me suggestions of things to do while I'm in the bathroom that are not YouTube or Reddit or Twitter. Because I think those are the morale suckers. You know what I mean? Those just destroy your life. But what might not destroy your life is doing the crossword. I'm not good enough for the crossword. Every time it references a pop culture figure, like this actor played blah 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 in blah blah blah, I'm like, fuck you. You know that I don't know, and you're making fun of me. That's my limitation with crosswords. But sometimes they're like French word for head, and I'm like, tet. And I didn't say something vulgar there. It was T-E-T-E. I know it sounded a little weird, but it's not that. MTG Arena on your phone? Dude, you know what? I could start getting into that. My phone screen is so cracked. Hopefully this doesn't like, maybe I'll be able to show you, but I mean, hopefully this doesn't leak any information, but it's like really cracked here. It's like sharp too. Is my background Paris? Yeah, it's called having fanciful dreams. It's called fanciful dreams. So I think if I get a new phone and I download MTG Arena, I might just play it a lot more. It's 5:17 there. Oh shit, my time zone just got leaked. Player to my left is emoting. I'll give him an emote of my own. But also, this hand sucks. I don't know what to tell you. This hand is genuinely like bad. I think I'm gonna go for 7 pairs. I know how ridiculous that sounds, but I think that's the only way we can win this hand. Is tête the only French word you know? Non, j'ai étudié à Paris pendant quelques semaines quand j'étais à l'université. Et donc, je peux parler français, mais personne ne me understand pas. No one can understand me, is what I want to say. No one can understand me. You studied in France? I did. I studied abroad. Isn't that kind of cool? Isn't that kind of sexy? Sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's a delicate parasocial relationship. I'm not gonna call Riichi here. Should I call Riichi here? I maybe should have called Riichi here. It's a nice suji trap with a 6. And it's a beautiful suji trap if it happens. Fortunately, Left Lord's going for some kind of flush or something. It's a little zuzzy right now. It's a little zuzzy. Comprends. Oui. There's the Riichi. Hopefully it pans out for us. Let's see what happens here. I'm French Canadian. Yo, that's awesome. I tried speaking some French while I was in Quebec, but then like I couldn't understand what they were saying back, and I had to sheepishly be like, table for 2. But I know how to say nous sommes deux. I just couldn't understand what they were asking me after. Maybe they were asking me for tap water or mineral water. That's a little above my pay grade. You studied abroad? Something Red Knot can say, as Red Knot is an incel. Red Knot, the Nancy Drew character, we don't know if they're truly an incel or not, but Red Knot is extremely problematic. I will give you that. A problematic figure in the Nancy Drew community, indeed. Also, we got a lot of French speakers in this chat here. That's kind of amazing. I'm honestly pretty blessed there. Because sometimes they'll just say n'est-ce pas out of nowhere, and I think it's really fun and cute. Obviously, no one else thinks so. So, you know, maybe let's go. Hopefully sway the title a little. Maybe get some people to change their views. What? What? Out of nowhere. The Mongon out of nowhere. Holy moly. We could have definitely dealt into that. Jeez Louise. Okay, second place. First place probably not going to be possible, but second place looking like a snack right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our 5 shapes. Yeah, this is like the perfect hand. This is genuinely like a perfect hand. J'aime beaucoup, n'est-ce pas? Even people from France coming in have a hard time understanding us. I'll give you a little example for those of us who aren't based and France pilled. So there's a lot of differences between like French in Canada and French in France. Like for example, in France they say un ordinateur. I might have the gender wrong for computer, but in Canada they say un computer. Isn't that kind of zuzzy? I'm reading this comment verbatim in the chat. Wow, Yusong, you're so worldly. Oh, thank you so much. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that at all, but I appreciate it. Same in Spanish? Yo. El Havnero also hello. Sur la table is the only French I know, but that's like pretty good. Wow, Yusong, you're so worldly. See, I wasn't lying. Sure, if truth operates on a linear timeline, then we might have some trouble, but oh my god. Pain Pecco? Anyone else just doing a little Pain Pecco right now? There's so much Quebec slang. Yo, that's kind of cool. I would love to, like, I don't know. I'm not a nerd or whatever. I'm like a cool jock, but I like learning. I took Mandarin in high school, and I'm only sad my teacher was kind of bad at teaching. Yo, that's honestly kind of a bummer. Like, I know Mandarin, but like not really. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god. Get me out of here, please. Get me out of here, please. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. Yusong is not a nerd. This is peak alpha. Saying differences in languages, very alpha. Very pog, very alpha. The stop signs in Quebec say arrête. The stop signs in France say stop. What the fuck? That's allowed? Okay, what do we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of these becoming something. Ooh, that's looking kind of nice to me. I don't know if we need this, but I guess we could do 2, 3, 4 instead. I don't know. Have you heard of the word joual? I have not. Does that have something with like jouer? Like a playing to game? Quebec has strict language protection laws. All signs need to be French by law. This is kind of fricked up, right? Why do I smell European imperialism all over here? Anyway. Yeah, if you'll real lore masters will know, but we did a Duolingo stream where I tried to do the France like language aptitude test, and I believe it was unanimous from the chat. It was very impressive. People were like, wow, this is very impressive. And I was like, people were saying, Yusong, I'm watching this with my family right now, where all of us are standing up in the living room, giving you a standing ovation. And I was like, you don't really need to do that. But I was kind of moved, you know? It just goes to show you that the internet can kind of connect us all. Not a lie, by the way. Canada invented a lot of its own BS too. Yeah, friendly dispositions. You're not fooling anyone. I see right through you. So what are we hoping to draw here? A 3 of circles gets us there. 7 of bamboo gets us there. 4 or 7 of circles also gets us there. Wow. I did not know that the 5 was the Dora. Throwing that tile is a little bit dangerous. It's Suji to the Dora. So now what we're hoping for is a 3 of bamboo, right? Because now we can do Riichi Pinfu. Or we can do whatever this is. Yeah, this seems kind of nice. Dude, if this was real life Mahjong, there's no way I would have seen that. I would have definitely called Riichi on the closed tile. I didn't realize that this was like a 3-sided weight. That's kind of amazing. Oh my god, I'm not ready for IRL Mahjong. But this is kind of nice. I'm thinking that the 9 of the 9 of circles has a decent chance of coming out just because it's a terminal. There's only 1 left. Maybe someone's using it. Not a lot of great options. Oh my. Dude, speaking of Arknights, I know this isn't the point, but I'm also looking for like a game to play on a tablet that's not like a pay-to-win extravaganza. You know what I mean? I've done a lot of pay-to-win games. And if there are any sponsors listening, I've loved all of them. I think they all have their unique charm, and the characters really add something and bring something to the table. Sponsors, if you're listening. Because again, the Genshin Impact sponsorship, I almost did it. It's not out of integrity, but it's like, here's the reason. How would we feel about a raid, about a one cute little raid Shadow Legends? Just to see. Hot Sauce Bob, thank you for the kind words. But the thing is, the Genshin Impact sponsor, and hopefully I'm allowed to say this, but like, they would only, oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck off. No. Okay, I appreciate it. Everyone's nice. But the Genshin Impact thing would only pay out if someone installed the game on mobile, not on PC. And I was like, what the fuck? That sounds like really freaking unnecessary. Like, I don't understand that stipulation at all. Don't the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship streams only pay out for signups? Yeah, that's the whole thing. Both the Genshin one and the Raid Shadow one is like, it's like people need to download the game and play it until they reach a certain point. So it's like there's a lot of action involved. It's not just like me smiling and being like, You want an orc that inspires some hentai? Download this game using my code. You also have to like, you can't just download it and X out of it forever. You have to like freaking do it, you know? Which orc now? Well, I don't want to just show you all my DeviantArt search history. That's between me and God. I ain't installing Raid. You know what? That's fair. That's genuinely very fair. What am I doing here? If I pawn the green dragon, which I want to do, am I getting rid of this 4/5? Oh my god, I could call a really nice Riichi here. Can't win off of that. That's one of the few tiles that I can't win off of. I would absolutely call Riichi no matter what tiles I was waiting for here. Okay, Northwind's gone, so this has to be our pair. So it's either we draw a green dragon or we draw a 3 or a 6 of circles. Both of which I'd be very, very happy to. Can't slam the Riichi on this, but I'm gonna get rid of the 4 of characters first because it's dangerous, right? It's Suji to the Dora. Wangguiz, hello, welcome to the stream. I've only seen Yostar sponsor streamers for merch. I have principles, okay? At the same time, if Yostar wanted to sponsor this stream, Yostar is the company that makes Mahjong Soul, by the way. I would get down on both knees. I would beg them to do so. Oh, hey, do you mind streaming our game for 17 hours for one mouse pad? One mouse pad? Thank you. Yostar Sama, thank you. I would do it. Yostar, is that a JoJo reference? I haven't watched JoJo. That's definitely an anime blind spot for me. Oh, fuck. I can't, dude. I can't get rid of this. It's too late into the game. Do you know where your children are? Left Lord and a Cross Lord are discarding gas the whole time. I can't discard this. I'm just gonna have to learn to make it work. I'm gonna do what we like to call a stupid fucking move right now and do this so that if we pawn the green dragon, we can get back into Tenpai. I believe this is what we in the business like to call a stupid fucking maneuver. The Mahjong Soul mousepad and keychains do kind of go off. I have to agree with you there. The mousepad and keychains are schmacking. They're goated with the sauce, okay? They're incredible. I grew up in Singapore, so Mahjong was my jam. Yo, welcome. That's kind of sick. I've never been to Singapore. I watched a lot of architecture videos though. and I really like how Singapore looks. Collaborating with the US Navy official account. Oh no. Please. I don't want the prophecy to become true. Please. I need like a 4-ish on hand to get into I need like a Mongon guaranteed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 somewhere. Oh man. Do I keep the Eastwind just for the chance of getting a for the chance of getting another Han when I call it? Oh my. All right, we're not winning this one. I'll tell you that much right now. We're not winning this one. It's Suji to the 4, so I'm gonna throw away the 1. Please.
Ta-ta, ciao for now.
How dare you invoke the ta-ta ciao for now? Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. It passed? Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course I missed betting. Red Bull, everyone was really, really nice to me. And everyone was complimenting my hair. So as a result, I let us have a taste of the Channel Points Casino. I hope that isn't super condescending. I'm saying this all really facetiously, okay? Also, hello. I hope you're having a nice night. Really? Shadow Rhythm! Shadow Rhythm! Double Riichi! Sea Wind! No, Prevalent Wind! Oradora! Oh my god, I don't think, maybe if they hadn't gotten the Oradora, oh, and that's, it rewards a skilled player. It rewards a skilled player. He actually got second. Sometimes in life, you don't You don't need to win. You just need to not lose. Pay out for once ever. Ellie's prediction. All right, let's do it. The fix is in. It's not. Check your PayPal, Left Lord. Check your PayPal. Thanks for dealing in just then. Oh. All right, hang on. Let me. I have to scroll so far up. I don't know if it's still gonna be there because we did do a lot of talking. It is no longer there. Does anyone still have the? The Riichi Mahjong clip that we were gonna watch? If not, that's okay. We can just queue into another game. But maybe if there's a nice clip that we can watch, we can experience it all as a community. Thank you. Hopefully there's no vulgar language in here. Oh, okay. Hang on. This seems okay to watch on stream. Okay. Do a little zooming in. Okay, this seems okay. Don't show my email, please. Okay. Late in the game. It's in the Jade Room. They're in 4-10. Oh, they're listening to DMCA music, though?
I need to hit this guy directly.
They do need to hit this guy directly. In order to change anything. In order to...
He's going to drop at 5 now. Watch. I'm going to hit the R. It worked! Fucking told you.
What the fuck? Is this guy for real? That was incredible. What kind of sorcery is this? And why am I not following? If we want to relive a good joke from today, yeah, absolutely. Mute tab. I think should have their you know who I think should have their picture up in Congress? Who? Tom Sawyer. Ha! Because of how much they lie. And there's the explanation. Woo! This guy's great. Woo! Woo! Make sure to. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe. And that's when the Amazon Prime subs started rolling in.
Mods disable clips.
That guy was great. Someone please remind me to follow them when I'm because I don't want to forget that. I don't want to forget that. That guy is incredible at Mahjong. That was beautiful to watch. Holy moly. Pass the win to dunk on some other player. Pass the win specifically because 3rd and 4th place are really, really far behind. And then the only way he's going to get back into first is with some direct hits on the player being first. I'll also run the prediction back. 2 minutes to do your bet. I'll also maybe this is working against me, but you know, you can wait until the end of the 2 minutes and that might give you a little bit of an edge there. Anyway, yeah, to overtake first place, he had to run off of first place. Running off of anyone else would just end the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right, it's okay. 9 orphans is not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 13 orphans is not bad. Okay, so what do? We call no chi or pawn or con, and then we just start throwing away every single valuable tile. This is not a terrible hand to go with 13 orphans with. It's not terrible. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but it's not terrible. Stimulating the economy further. Oh, I forgot channel points are on the line for this one. Also, if we ever see like 2 more Knight of Bamboos coming out, it's impossible for us to finish our hand. So we gotta keep our eye out on that, okay? Okay, maybe a 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence, something along those lines. If we draw into a 2 of bamboo, I can't promise you that I'll stay on the heroic path of 13 orphans, okay? Also, large muscles, thank you for the follow. I missed that 3 minutes ago. Thank you. I see you found my alt account. That's not really great. I have a good clip for us after this one. Oishi, I can't. That is oozing with so much suspicion that I cannot comfortably say yes. It's oozing with a lot of suspicion. So this is the most obvious half or full flush in the world with character tiles. So we want to get rid of ours as soon as possible. But if it gets into the late game, then we have to keep them. Suna, hello. No DMCA. It's gonna be something bad though. It's gonna be something bad. Also, can I please? Oh my God, we are on life support because if another 9 of bamboo comes out, we're like legit screwed. I should have thrown away this 7 so that we could have at least had the 1, 2, 3 as like a fallback plan. This is like applying to no safety schools. Ah, fuck. This should be safe. Okay, it was. Let's go. It's Suji. So we know that they're not on a 5-6 weight. And if they were on an 8-9 weight, there's 3 8s shown right now. It's extremely unlikely. It's extremely unlikely. Okay. A little bit of a weird energy right now. I'm not sure if we can still get there. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I'm pretty sure this was discarded before they called Riichi. So we have to do a momentary fold just to see if we can get away with throwing this 6 of circles. But I do have a full guys school. Is this good? Yeah, it's fucking incredible. Why are you giving away your material on free? You should be streaming this shit. No one would watch me anymore. Okay, we are not going to get there, but you have to admire the gusto to go for the 13 orphans hand. And instead of taking the draw, just going for the hand. Whoa, a 5 out of nowhere. What the frick? I don't think we're getting into Tenpai either. I don't think I've ever seen a hand that's more in shambles than the hand that I'm looking at right now. I'll DM you next time. Thank you. Check your PayPal, by the way. Check your PayPal. All right, we're not getting into Tenpai, so we're big folding. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have to discard 3 more tiles. These 2 will be safe, and this 9 should also be safe. Yeah. Okay. We made it out of this one. No orphans, but that's okay. Did you hear about the orphan scam in Cambodia? Dude, this is the 100% the result of my 2-day binge of Vice news documentaries. But apparently, there's like a whole 3 Dora, by the way. Oh my, I didn't even know what the Dora was the whole round. There's a, like people pretend to be orphans so that people will donate more, but like sometimes it's really sad because they have to get children from somewhere, and so like families will send their children to these orphanages just to be fake orphans as a source of income. The world is messed up, dude. The world is pretty freaking messed up. So we might smash that con button, that like and subscribe button. I promise you it's true. There's a great Vice news documentary about it, dude. I'm gonna wait until we're in Tenpai though. That sounds upsetting. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Today we're gonna be going over human rights violations across the world. Yeah, I should be a little bit careful about what I bring up on stream, but again, I did watch a lot of Vice news. I'll never trust an orphan again. You know what the movie Annie is? The movie musical Annie is? Propaganda, okay? It's propaganda. Did I tell you this? New people to this stream might not know this, but in middle school, I had a lead role in Annie Jr. the musical. What role did I play? I'll let you guess for a little bit, but then I'll tell you, because I don't like it when other people ask you to guess. I was vibing silently and you brought up scamming orphans. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck this. There's no one to blame. There's no one to blame but myself. There's no one to blame. The titular Annie? That's false. We're okay. If we draw a 5, an 8, or a 5 of bamboo, we're slamming the con button and then into the Riichi button. I was Rooster, the bad guy who was gonna kidnap Annie. Isn't that kind of incredible? Isn't that kind of zuzzy? What musical? I don't know any musical. I believe you might be familiar with a little song called The Sun'll Come Out Tomorrow. That's from Annie the Musical. Oh my god, what is this draw? Maybe I play this badly, but I don't know. I think that this was just an unlucky draw, but I might have played this badly. Maybe I just should have taken the con earlier. I don't know. This guy's pretty scary though, representing a flush in the character suit. I know Annie. Yo, let's go. Anyway, Daddy's Songbucks. I wasn't Zaddy Warbucks, okay? I was Rooster, and I remember singing Easy Street, okay? It was very cool, very hip, very cool. Why all the bamboo tiles though? Why all the bamboo tiles though? Just a week ago, I saw a musical with some of the weirdest vibes I've seen going to a musical. What was it? Frickin' Cats. Heyo, am I right? Show us the butthole cut, cowards. They haven't discarded very many circle tiles. I think that this is like marginally safer, but I'm not sure. Annie was poor and then got rich. The American dream. It's possible only if you sing hard enough. Simon Cowell will recognize you. Can we hear a little Easy Street? Easy Street. Annie is the key. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. I lost all my confidence just now. I lost all my confidence because I don't know Easy Street that well. And I'm pretty sure Rooster didn't have the melody all the time. Sometimes he had the harmony. This guy should be on Broadway. Memory, all alone in the moon. I think I could. I think with the right training, I could. Do you ever do musicals like community theater or something? No, but you know what I would love to fucking do? Before COVID hit, I played in a community orchestra, and that shit made me so happy. That shit made me so unbelievably happy. I really miss that. And I would also, like, if anyone in the Los Angeles area runs an all-vaccinated school and needs a pianist for their pit orchestra, let me know. Let me know. I would love to do that shit for a very reasonable price. I was gonna negotiate against myself, but I stopped. It was the Addams Family musical, but it was in an abandoned preschool. Oh my fucking god. Sorry. You so should. I think it'd be fun. They were serving beer. It was Thursday at 8 to 11 p.m. and half the audience was 80 plus or younger than 12. Jesus Christ. I believe that's called the Epstein demographic. I probably shouldn't joke about that. I probably shouldn't joke about that. I'm sorry. I got brought up in the Doughboy School of Comedy. I got brought up in the Doughboy School of Comedy. This hand does not inspire joy. Why are we in the East too? Have we been stuck in East 1 forever? Community theater is awesome. That's the thing. I agree with you. I'm also just like scared of COVID because if you ever do a community theater production of anything, it's just suddenly like, oh, hello, 18 new friends that I have to really trust with how you're spending your time and whether or not you'll tell people if you're feeling under the weather. I don't trust my fellow human being. It's why I hate League of Legends. The musical itself was wonderful, but it was weird. There was a pit with a cage around it next to the bar and children were running around. That's fucking wow. I mean, I suppose as a parent, you'll be like, well, at least I know where they are. But shouldn't there be like a bouncy castle or something? I know it'd probably be distracting if there was a musical going on, but I mean, childcare is tough. Childcare is tough. There's no beating around the bush. You gotta project to aerosolize your viral loads. Make sure to, hey singers, can you pretend like there's a string pulling the top of your head to the ceiling? That's how you get the most viral load out into the audience. Viral load. What am I filming a? I'm sorry. Wasn't brave enough to finish. Was brave enough to make the Epstein joke. Was not brave enough to make a porn tape joke. Almost in Tenpai right now. What would we like to draw? Another 7 of circles. Riichi, Pinfu, all simples. Whew. That's kind of nice with it. I have seen a community theater put on a play version of Apocalypse Now. I love how unhinged that is. I truly do. Okay, player across from us is willing to cut the door. Either they're truly lost or they're truly found. You know what I mean? Got COVID immediately since going back into community theater. Worth it though? You might think I'm nuts. I can understand why you would say it's worth it. You know? Because it's like, it's not fun being alone. And you gotta live your life. It's why I'm so mad at this nation for mishandling it. We could have, you know, really gotten rid of it forever. And then we chose, maybe not do. I don't think the people who play League are human anymore. That game steals your humanity. So does Mahjong, but at least in Mahjong, like you don't have, at least you don't have to work with anyone in Riichi Mahjong, you know? Is this Riichi Pinfu? It is. But Right Lord is looking scary. But 4 just passed, so this 7 should pass. And Riichi Pinfu is strong because there's always Ipatsu Sumo as well, right? Firehead Nick, hello. Thank you for the kind words. It was an honor doing the Get Played podcast. If you want to check it out, you can listen to Get Played wherever you get your podcast. I got to talk about speedrunning. I got to talk about streaming. I got to talk about the genre. It was really nice. It's nice to spread the gospel of Riichi Mahjong, you know? I love community theater in my state. It's a whole scene here. No, that's awesome. I'm assuming like, I don't know. Oh, thank you for keeping your Riichi stick warm for me. Thanks for holding them for me. Oops. Show me an Oradora, Riichi Sumo, Pinfu. Oradora for the fake Mongon plus 2 Riichi sticks. Okay, not the fake Mongon, but still pretty nice. Still pretty nice. Okay. How far away is first place? Call me Carol King the way I'm considering how far away they are. The way I'm asking, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? What is this? What is this? What is this feeling so sudden and new? Gravia, what musical were you talking about? I missed so many messages, and now I feel like I just walked into a conversation at a party, and I'm like, haha, so yeah, what were you talking about? I mean, this hand can kind of go for it, but at the same time, like in the light of this, that's very scary. Southwind should be fine to discard, but not if they're going for a half outside hand. What White Dragon and Green Dragon are really zuzzy tiles to be throwing in this economy. Okay. I think that musicals, like, sometimes they're amazing, but like if you can really like if a production really allows you to suspend your disbelief, then I'm pogged out of my fucking gourd. But if a production doesn't quite get there, musical theater like falls hard. You know what I mean? Like if it falls flat, it falls really flat. So yeah, it's tough. It's definitely tough. 7 is a little bit zuzzy because they could be waiting on a 7, 8, 9. I'm not sure what's going on here. All I know is that this 1 of bamboo is going to be difficult to throw. I don't even know if this is a valid Yaku because it never happens. Like, oh man, if it's a triple pawn and it's the same number value, is that a Yaku anywhere? Fully outside hand, half flush. Pure triple chow, 3, no, okay. Full flush, Mongon, no. Double Riichi, triple triplets. Ah, it is. Okay, they're willing to con, and that is my cue to fucking bail, dude. I can throw the 5 safely here because this is nothing to me. I saw a weird, horny, depressed version of Oklahoma last night. Oh, did they base it off of me when I lived in Oklahoma? So what's weird is that we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. We have to throw this away to get there. How many 2s are shown? 3 2s, and they can't have a 1 2 3 weight. Okay, that's fine. They could have a 4 5 weight, but I don't know how they could win with this. So we are now in Tenpai. It's not a good one. We need to just straight up draw the 7 of characters. The reason that I'm not calling Riichi is because this is just a little bit too scary for me. 5 is hilariously a safe tile. Suji to 2 and 8, and also safe for the player on our left. As a high schooler, seeing my high school do Oklahoma was how you got radicalized. Turn away. Turn off the stream right now. 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 I can't do it. I can't do it. If this is a half or a full outside hand, like, we could very well deal into them. I can't do it. Please turn away. If you have children watching, I'm gonna need you to tell them that sometimes in life you have to make difficult choices, and that's what you're witnessing right now. Sexual awakening for chaos and cowboy apparel. Sounds like an ad for Gap. That joke doesn't really make sense, but if you squint enough with your ears, it kind of makes sense. 9mon just discarded. 9 of characters looking like a safe snack right now. You're not wrong. For Gap, I don't know what store sells cowboy paraphernalia. 3 of circles are gone. Wow, what serendipitous timing. The 9 being discarded so we know it's safe and we can just get back into Tenpai in the nick of time. What? Sugoi desune. Okay, they were waiting on a 5 of characters. Seriously, with the not even a half outside hand, but they were kind of going for it, if not for that 5, right? They just decided that the red 5 was too scary to let go of in the end. This hand is ass. This hand is so bad. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, okay, 7 orphans. Not tractor supply, maybe. Sometimes feel like I'm the only person that can stand watching a 6-hour long play because I've never gotten someone to watch one with me before. Isn't that weird? Like, with anime, I'm like, oh, you want to watch something for 7 hours? Hell yeah. Let's just keep binging episode after episode. But one 6-hour long play, I'm like, yeah, no thank you. Like, for some reason, that's my limit too, you know? I think it's because I'm scared of commitment. I genuinely do. Like, committing your time, you know? This hand is not gonna get there. I'm telling you right now, this hand is almost impossible to win. They were in Tenpai for 9-pin. They just moved it because of the 5 of characters. That's amazing. We got so lucky in the end. The player to our left was not ready to whisper to themselves, this is the essence of gambling. Yeah, because hitting next episode is very, very easy. But one 6-hour play is a 6-hour commitment. It's tough. It's tough. Player across from us willing to discard the door. This is the most obvious flush in the bamboo suit of all time. So we want to try to get rid of our bamboo tiles a little bit earlier. All right, now we've come to an impasse where we can kind of win with this hand, but it's a little too zuzzy for me. It's just feeling like a little too zuzzy for me. I mean, I might just try to get away with throwing these if I can. I don't think they're in Tenpai yet, but they're moving their tiles around. I don't think I race with this hand. As like disappointing as it is, disappointed. Yeah, I don't think I fight for this hand anymore. The fact that they were willing to cut an honor tile is a little bit weird there. Red Dragon, pure straight, half flush, red 5 for the farm to table Mongun. I mean, it solidifies us into second place, but it's gonna be hard catching up to first. Bulging shape gamer, all right. I see you've been looking at my notes app for merch ideas. It would be funny to, I mean, I don't know if anyone would actually wear this, but like, imagine a shirt with like the 4, 5, 5, 6 of characters on it just in a row, and then it just said bulging shape or like bulging gamer. Yeah, that's way too vulgar. Of course we're not gonna make that. Of course we're not gonna make that. Unless, but what if? But what if? You know what they said? It was impossible to do Theranos. They said that the technology wasn't there. But look what happened. You know what I mean? I've seen Angels in America 4 times. Holy shit. Somehow, despite the fact that I went to, I would say, any college, I have not seen Angels in America. Who are the antagonists? Congress people? Just making a comment about how Congress sometimes works against the interest of the human people. It's very funny that the shape is called a bulging shape, though. Bulging is such a funny... Can you think of one use for bulging that's not meh? Like, can you think of a genuine use of bulging? Like, whoa, your wallet is bulging right now because you have so many coins. I suppose that would be fair, but like in that context, you would just say like, hey, your wallet is really, really full, huh? Like, there's no situation where you really need to say bulging. It's only like, it's like a spice. It's like paprika. You can add it to certain conversations. A dad cap that just says bulging. Battle of the Bulge. So true. Any historians in the chat? Muscles? I suppose muscles are also a very bulging area. Hey, Hexagon, hello. Putting too much food in a container and the lid doesn't want to stay on. But in that situation, I would just say, stepbrother, help me. This lid is stuck. So, you know, there's ways of getting around that. New Christmas gift just dropped. I mean, hopefully this is okay to say, but I'm going to get Beth because Beth has my old PC and she has a really, really old monitor. And so I asked her about it. I was like, what if I just got you a new monitor for Christmas, but we shop for it together because it's like a, you know, it's like a fairly big decision. It's not huge by any means, but aesthetically it could be important to you. And so that's what I'm gonna do for Christmas. And I might get her something small as like a little surprise gift because I think, you know, the gift should probably still have like a little bit of surprise, you know? Durst, that's true. Talking about an army during the war, they showed signs of bulging. Also, wake up, honey. Westwind showing itself to be safe or White Dragon showing itself to be safe just dropped. Unfortunately, to get into Tenpai, we need to discard one of these tiles, and I'm not sure we have enough intel to do so. I think we might have to fold here, unfortunately. Yeah, like we could pawn this and get into Tenpai for the exhaustive draw. I honestly don't think that we can. I don't think that we can. This hand was a struggle start to finish. It's a fun present. I think it's pretty good. I think a nice 1080p monitor, because again, I don't know if my old computer could really handle 1440p, but would be nice. Would be nice. The frog's neck bulged out. I mean, I gotta hit it with a so true, so true. Frogs' necks are kind of bulging. I'm gonna have to discard again. I'm gonna rock right now. I suppose the 8 of bamboo looks to be the most safe. Wow, discarding a circle tile late into the game? That's terrifying. They must be making like a mad dash for Tenpai right now. 1 of circles was safe. What am I supposed to... Oh, okay. 2 of bamboo, I honestly think is the safest discard right now. I'm not getting into Tenpai. They risked the 3 of circles not to even get into Tenpai? Are you kidding me? Beef bulgogi. If you mispronounce beef bulgogi, it kind of sounds like beef bulging. Kind of. And you know what? I can understand that. That's pretty fun. Triplet of the Southwind. Not gonna scoff at that. 3-4, not gonna scoff at that either. Okay, this is a decent hand. Hopefully we can just draw the necessary tiles to get it to complete it sooner rather than later, right? I don't want to, you know, so frequently are we stuck in a one-away hell for an entire game. What do we want to do here? Probably cut some of our redundant tiles. We're gonna want to keep some safe tiles to discard later on, but this feels okay. So a sexy frog on a t-shirt that says busty and bulging in cursive font. That's unironically a great idea because I think people would actually buy that. I think people would legitimately buy that. All right, now the question is, do we con this? If we're in Tenpai, I would con this. But being outside of Tenpai, I don't know if I con this. An extra draw is nice, don't get me wrong. Like, that's probably worth something in and of itself. Would love a 2 of characters if they're handing them out for free. Ooh. Hate to see that. Hate to see that. And it looks like they're greeting for a flush in the character suit. It could be possible, but they don't need to do anything else. This is basically a Mongon. Let's hope that because they don't need any bamboo tiles, that they end up letting the 7 slip. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We could have pawned that and gotten on a single tile weight, but that doesn't seem that good to me. Like, this shape is technically still improvable. There's the Riichi from Left Lord. Oh my god. Turn away. Turn the stream off. Turn the stream off. Mods disable clips. Can't do it. There's no indication that this is safe right now. Oh. Turn the stream off. Turn the stream off. Turn the stream off. I get bulging beef and walnut shrimp at Panda Express. Miss, we're honestly very close with our orders. I get the orange chicken because I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun, even if sometimes it is too spicy. And I get the Beijing beef, which is not quite the bulging beef, but I'm assuming they share some qualities with one another. Also, yeah, join us in the Discord, by the way, if you haven't already. Incredibly nice community. A lot of less bulging talk there, I'll tell you that much. 6-9 is still runnable from the player to our left. Okay, really spooky with the player across from us doing some weird stuff here as well. I no longer know what's safe anymore. The world is a beautiful place, and I no longer know what's safe. I don't think we're folding into third. 4th place might just destroy themselves and deal into a crosslord. So that's also a possibility here. 2 of circles revealing itself to be safe. I love that. I love that for us. So true, bestie. Okay, or they could succeed with their Riichi attempt. A crosslord, really, I understand that they had like 4 Han in their hand, but like, why risk their solid 1st place position? They could have folded and paid out 1,000 points instead, you know? I don't know, there's haters everywhere. I love that spicy orange chicken. Haters out there will really laugh, but I genuinely think that the orange chicken from Panda Express is spicy. I think sometimes it's like they're putting too much sauce on it. It's not power greens, it's super greens. I'm sorry, I'm getting really annoying right now. I feel it. But I also get that my menu options are often super greens and chow mein. It's really nice. The little half and half. Is it spicy at every location? No. And I think that's a fair criticism to levy against them, for you know the health of their franchises. I'm going for the half outside hand. I just can't resist. It's so delectable. You know what I mean? I'll also say this in terms of haters. So I have a bed, right? And that's not the whole story. Oh, Yusong has a bed. Very funny. Oh, that's so much better than his usual anecdotes on stream. I have a bed, and it's a full-size bed, right? Not to brag or anything, but my sheets were always ripping. And no, I was not playing with my Beyblades on them. My sheets were always ripping because they would be stretched out too much, right? And then I got some sheets, and I got them in a queen size because I was like, It needs to be larger so that the sheets don't rip anymore. And then everyone here was like, it's not gonna work, Yusong. It's not gonna work. You're gonna sign up for hell. And guess what? It's honestly, it's working out great. It's working out great. A bed and stairs? I don't have stairs, but I do have a bed. And the bed is awesome. The bed's pretty good. The sheets are now awesome because I went up a size. Yusong outsmarted big sheets. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, there's the closed con, even though they're in first place. Let's maybe try to take advantage of this human greed. New Dora is the 5 of circles, making this 8 of, I have to go for it. Making this 8 really risky. But this is the essence of gambling. This is genuinely the essence of gambling. Okay, there's the Riichi. Unfortunate for us. Genuinely unfortunate, but at least we can throw away this, okay. Can we get away with throwing this 8-9? Barack Obama voice? Yes, we can. For half outside hand, Sanshoku, Dora. Ah. 7, 7, 7. There's only 3 of them shown. Look away. Look away. I don't want you to watch me right now. 8, 8. There's only 2 8s shown. Someone could still be on a 7, 8 weight. Oh my fucking. So what happens here? I chi into a 2 and still I'm on the Sanshoku hype train. This is I mean, this is heartbreaking. I guess I'll just take the tempai here, but it feels really, really bad. It feels really, really bad. Okay. Yusong taking on big sheets. Here's the ironic thing. I'm taking on big sheets by embracing big sheets. Like large sheets, you know? I turn away. I honestly avert your fucking eyes. I can't. I'm so ashamed right now. I'm so ashamed right now, but I don't want to throw out the 1. 2 players are in Riichi. 50K for a verse, no album out. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. The 9 was safe, okay? Everyone's waiting on bamboo tiles except for me. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I could have been a little braver there, but 3 people representing scary hands. I think that's okay. We live to fight another day. This game is devastating. My points. We could still win. There's still a lot of game left to be played. Ellie, you full sent it on first? Oh fuck. We're gonna end in 4th. We're gonna end in 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I guess those are our 5 shapes. It's okay. We can still do a Riichi Pinfu hand if things go our way. What we're gonna need to draw is a 7 of bamboo ASAP. Fortunately, that's not what's happening right now. Yes, yes, 4th. Oh no. Again, this is why some stocks have indexes, okay? There's some signs about whether or not they're gonna go well or not. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no. Where's my second tile Riichi? If you gave me a hand that was good enough, I would know how to pilot it into a second discard Riichi. Mind you. Anyway, make sure to exclamation mark YouTube if you want to see new YouTube videos every day. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to talk to us there. I'm in there all the dang time. Some might say too much, and to those I'd say, mind your own freaking business. My sheets strategy was impeccable. Okay, this is why you don't discard tiles close to the tile that they called Riichi with. Oh my god. Riichi Sanshoku. See, this is why playing safe is just fine. It's just peachy. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to win super hard. You can just let other dummies deal themselves into oblivion for you, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll come up with a pair somewhere in here, you know? Maybe if we're lucky, we'll go into a a full or a half flush in the character suit, but it doesn't look likely, right? Especially because we have one copy of the Dora here. Okay, that would have been a nice pair to have. But I genuinely think that that's bad luck and not a super bad play. Okay, that's really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now this 6 desperately needs to become something. Now this 6 desperately needs to become something. That's what my parents said to me after I graduated college. Son, it's time. You've been a 6 your entire life, but now you must go out and do something. How do you find these diametrically opposed Toymans? I have no idea, and I also don't even know who Toyman is. The old I didn't win, but I didn't lose strategy. I believe it is the Switzerland of foreign policy. I'll have you know, I watched Twilight Eclipse for another podcast. It's called Under the Bleachers. Maybe I'm not supposed to leak that, but there's a line in there that's made it into my vernacular, and I'm really excited to share it with you. Edward and Jacob, the two titular main monsters in, well, not monsters, that's rude. The two main boy characters in Twilight are fighting over Bella, and she's like, stop. From now on, I'm Switzerland, okay? And that's how I knew. That's how I knew I didn't want to be a writer anymore. There's some great lines in there. There's some amazing lines in Twilight. It's a miracle that movie was made. Also, what am I doing with this hand? Why do I have a pair of these and a pair of these? That means I have to wait on the door to win. Oh no! Team Mikey? Oh man, I don't. Mikey is a vampire. Mikey's always saying things like, "Hey, I'm sucking blood over here. Hey, someone pass me the IV bag. I'm sucking blood over here." Titular? You know what? They're not in the title. Twilight Eclipse, the Edward and Jacob story. Has a nice ring to it. I guess I'm going sicko mode with this hand. I'm not winning with this hand. I think the best I can do is Tenpai. Okay. There's a Riichi. Can fold with the South Winds. Red Dragon should be relatively safe. Don't make fun of me if I lose, okay? Don't make fun of me if I lose. But this is my one chance to overtake first. 3 Dora. Closed weight. It's terrible odds, but it's genuinely my only chance to overtake first. All right, that's a terrible discard. Okay, it ends up passing. This is the true essence of gambling. I don't know if anyone's gonna voluntarily... Oh. It passed? Oh my god, it passed. Oh my god, it passed. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I only have one more draw, which, depending if you're a glass half full or half empty, is a good thing or a bad thing. Green Dragon being discarded late in the game. Wow, no fear. It's a live tile right now. Either that or they just broke up a pair or a triplet or something. Please, they have to discard one more tile. Please be the 7 of characters. Oh, that hurts. Definitely hurts. Definitely hurts. Left Lord could still do it, and we could still run off of them and probably not kill them. Okay, fair enough. They were waiting on a 4, and I was waiting on a 7. A tale as old as time. Harry and Voldemort. The 4 and the 7. Does this mean I get to keep my dealer seat, though? I do get to keep my dealer seat. Pog. All right, you already know what time it is. It's time for the half outside hand. I still believe. I also still believe. Yeah, one of you voted for first and one of you voted for fourth. It's the duality of chat. That's not fair. I will be too busy counting my money. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, is it true that walking helps you digest? You heard about this one, Kevin? 1 in chat if you think walking helps you digest. 2 in chat if you think that walking is just a lie made up by big walking to try to get you to spend more time and energy walking. I think that that's true. So here's the thing. I think digesting helps you walk. That's also true. That's you know, it's hard to face the hard truths of reality. Like for real one, I think you're right. Which is why I've realized it's a bad idea to eat food, like eat a lot of food and then immediately go prone on the couch. But here's the fucked up part. It's so fun. It feels so good. I believe kimochi is the right expression for this situation. It feels so good to lie down like that. It feels so good. Walking is a construct of big legs. So true, so true. And people have said that I have legs for days, and I'm like, I don't know if I really agree with that, but you know, you're entitled to your opinion, I'm entitled to mine. But yeah, I don't know. I think I have to start walking more in order to digest. I know, Yusong, trust me, I'm struggling. It's tough. It's genuinely very, very tough. Okay, I think this is an okay discard. I don't know how we're gonna get there. Another 7 of characters draw here would be incredible, but there's a reason this hand is valuable, right? It's difficult to assemble. Can't cheat that. That actually doesn't help at all. Okay, a lot of ways we can end up in or advancing this hand right now. Leg cam, that's only for tier 3 subs. Well, I have to make a living too, okay? The Dora is the 3 of bamboo. Oh, so it's not gonna happen, huh? But it might happen. It might happen. If I Riichi this hand, this is a monster Riichi. Throw away the 9. It's a little bit saucy right now. It's a little bit saucy. It's a little bit zuzzy. Walking doesn't probably help with dairy though. I mean, that's true. Walking could have so much dairy in it. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. We could get pure double twice here. It's a bad idea. Ooh. Pure double sequence, half outside hand, Dora is enough as a dealer for a Mongon. I don't need to call Riichi here. If I call Riichi here, no one will ever throw away the Dora. I need to draw it right now. Or a safe tile. I'm not gonna call Riichi here. It's so valuable that this hand is so dripping with value that I'm not even sweating it right now. It passed, but I want to let you know, okay? For all the comment lords out there that are like, Yusong, you need to play aggressively more often. This is a sample size of 1, okay? It's a sample size of 1. You are not correct in that I need to always play more aggressively. Okay, all last, we are not getting into first. We need what? We need, how many Han do we need? We need like 8 Han. Riichi, Patsu, Sumo, 7 pairs, maybe 7 pairs. 2 Dora, 7 pairs is 2 Han. Riichi, Sumo, Ipatsu is 5 Han, 2 Dora is 7 Han. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god, it's happening. And if we get a direct hit, or even if we Sumo it, it might be enough to overtake first place. We're 1 tile away. Please draw a 4, anything here would be incredible. I don't have pause champ enabled. This is a genuine, we could really fight for this. We have a very scary hand right now. Love the hedgehog. This character has a hedgehog? Are we talking about this? Are we talking about the new Pokemons? The ones that have like 3 polygons? A little stinker. Left? She has a hedgehog? Ah, she does have a hedgehog. I've never noticed. It's because I've always been focused on the traditional garb. Please, I would call Riichi on anything here. Now the goal is to draw. I mean, it's a nice Suji trap we have, right? If we wait on the 2. Okay, it's fine. The one of bamboo is probably not gonna pan out for us here. We need monster luck. Maybe 2 Orodora as well. Could go for the all triplets, but I think having the Riichi hand is actually scarier and more powerful. All right, this is it. If they deal into us, it's all ogre. Is this enough? I don't think it's enough. Riichi, Ipatsu, 7 pairs, 2 Dora. Maybe if we hit 2 Orodora, it'll be enough. I don't think this is right. I don't think it's right, but I'm not strong enough to say no. We need to hit 2 Orodora, I think, for this to work. Ah! Wait, is this enough? I don't know if this is enough. I don't know. I don't think this is I think it's barely not enough. No. Oh, choose pay out the second place semi-believers. And you've also seen my elo. The highs and lows of Riichi. At least we bonded. Let's see what she has to say. Okay, it's only related to the anime. It's not like you're so handsome or whatever. Not that I was in it for that. Not that I was in it for that. Okay? But, you know, kind of the reason. Tell me at least I have enough points to redeem some stuff in the wish-making garden. Let's go. At the end of the day, it's about the wish-making garden. All right, friends. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for making this stream really fun.